Hi, everyone. Welcome to this Google Digital Garage training session on boosting your online sales with Google Business Profile. My name is Benedict. I'm a trainer for Google's free skills training program, Google Digital Garage. Just a bit about myself. I'm an experienced coding specialist and digital skills trainer, as well as having a background in the digital creative industry. Worked in the sector for over 20 years. I would also like to introduce our amazing moderator, Annie. Annie will be answering all your different questions there on the right-hand side. You'll see there the chat and everything. Do fire away with your questions. We're here to answer them. Some will be passed across to me. And so do fire away with the questions. We've only got 15 minutes in this session. And if you're having any problems with your screen, just try refreshing the page. Okay, so that's the housekeeping done. Let us now get started with today's session. All right. Now, today, in these 15 minutes, we're going to help you understand how a Google Business Profile works for your retail business, okay? And also integrate your website and inventory with Google Business Profile, all right? So those two particular areas we're going to be covering. Let's start with the first one here. So understanding how Google Business Profile works for your business, all right? Let's have a look at a couple of different things. We're going to look at some of the stats to help you get an idea. Now, 70% of consumers use search result information to actually find a physical store. Because a big thing with this is Google Business Profile really helps you reach customers as they search for it on Google Maps. It allows you really to connect with customers, showcase your offering, and collect reviews as well. And one of the things is often with this thing that 70% of consumers actually use search results. This includes searches like stores near me, shops in my area. Don't forget that most mobiles as well are set up with where you are as well. So often when they just search for the particular thing, Google will often, if you're searching on the Google search engine, it'll give you the different places in the area. Yeah. So it can actually include niche and specialist searches like long distance running shoe shop in Salisbury, for example, or vegan birthday cakes in Canterbury, just to give you an idea. Now, searches like these continue to grow year on year. For example, searches for open now near me grew 400%, globally in 2020. And Google Maps searches actually especially have grown 100% for shopping near me globally in 2021, just to give you an idea. Now, most of these searches are happening on mobile devices, tablets. If you think about it, it's most convenient. Just take out your mobile. So when the potential customer is ready to make a purchase as well. Okay, so that gives you an idea how this all fits in. And the point is, the most important point is, it'll put your business on the map. Now, just one thing I must point out to you, I don't think we go through the whole process of setting up. When you actually go through the process of setting up, it will ask you, what is your address right at the beginning. Now, don't forget that is ready for Google to actually put you somewhere on the map. All right. It's not to publicize to the whole world. So if you're working from your own flat or your own house, you can give that right at the beginning, because that's the communication. So they can send you a postcard so you can verify that this is your business. Okay. At a later stage, you can actually choose for the public, you can choose a region or something like that rather than a particular address. All right. So your business in Google Maps. Now, Google Maps is integrated with search to actually help users find results that are relevant to their local area. Now, as a business, this can give you a great opportunity to show up, to people near you and direct them to your physical business. You can then actually use this to provide people with more information or contact details, for example, telephone number or booking link. Now, again, if you're working from your own house, don't forget you can always use, a region, an area. Just one thing, if you could tell us where you're signing on from, that would be absolutely fabulous. Just want to welcome Kabara7. Hello. So do use this chat to communicate with us. I can see it as well. So it'd be a great opportunity if you can tell us where you're signing on from, and I can have an opportunity to welcome you from your different areas in the world. So we got over here, for example, Rachel's Kitchen. Now I'm just going to take myself off the screen. You'll still be able to hear me. Okay, so there on the left. Now this is what you will see on the right-hand side on the search. So if it's coming up according to the search, it'll appear on the right-hand side. It could be, with the top 10 if it's your particular area. Now don't forget there could be, for example, I have an animation company and everything, and I discovered I didn't realize there were so many different people in who actually did animation in my area. Then, of course, it appears as a map, and you can, with different points where you can click on those different places and find the different companies. But ideally, if you're the only one who provides that, then, of course, it gives you this here on the left. Also, your business on Google Maps, you can often it'll give you a map so you can actually see the different places where you, and here in this case where your particular company is, which is really helpful. Okay, I just want to introduce all these people who have signed on here. So hello, Elisa. Elisa from Greece. Wow, beautiful, great. Getting better weather than I'm getting in at the moment in the UK. And we're getting some snow and everything's getting quite cold. And welcome Digital Glitch from India. And welcome Dr. Rushi Gulati, MD Ayurveda from India. Sorry, I'm doing my best with the pronunciations here. And then welcome Luella Andre from the Philippines. That's great. That's wonderful to have you here. Okay, so thank you. It's wonderful to have all of you here. This is fabulous. So this is to really help you with these particular areas, okay? All right, so let us now get on to the next point with this. So this is basically to make it clear to you where it can appear. With the search engine, it appears on the right-hand side. As you know, you've got advertisements and then you've got organic search result. But on the right-hand side is where the Google Business Profile appears. And don't forget, if you're searching on Google Maps, of course, it'll show you the exact place where it is. And then, of course, you can click on it and it'll give you that on the left, which is the full details, when it's open, all that kind of thing. And make sure they're up to date, because I do know a good friend of mine who went to Fish and Chips and they had not updated that particular day. It was closed and he never went back to that place again. So make sure you keep the trust of your clients there, so they know exactly when you're open. All right, so 4 steps to create a Google Business Profile. Okay, so first of all, go across to business.google.com. Then you add or select your business, because often with the select, often if it's part of an address on a particular street, often it'll say things like, do you own this company? And then you click on that and then it'll take you through. So add or select your business, and then enter your information, and then of course verify your business profile, of course. So this is often things like postcard and everything to verify that this is really yours. Okay. Then integrate your products and take bookings with Google Business Profile. So we're going to have a look at this quickly. All right. So you can add products to your Google Business Profile. Now, the way you do this, of course, as you know, you sign into business.google.com. You click on products. Okay, so you click on products. You see there at the top, click products, add product, and then upload photo and name product. Select or create category as well. And then you can also set price or price range, and you can add a description. This is optional. And then you can also, another optional one is add a button like order online or buy, or add a link. And then of course you save all of that. So that gives you an idea of a quick run through of these different things. Don't forget that when I'm finished, up to 24 hours after I finished, you have an opportunity to watch this. So if you miss any of this, don't go back now. Wait till I'm finished, because then you'll lose, and then you can go back then later. Relaxing music for brain. Excellent. So welcome from India. Yes. Excellent. So let's move on to the next one here now. So one of the very useful things, benefits of actually adding to your Google Business Profile is Pointy. All right. Now, Pointy from Google helps shoppers find the products they need in your physical shop. Now, Pointy connects to your point of sale system and automatically adds your in-store inventory to your business profile and to a Pointy page for your shop. Now, your business profile on Google already shows shoppers important information about your shop, so add your in-store product catalog to it too with see what's in store. Now, when shoppers actually search for your shop, they can actually see the products you stock right now, which is really useful. And this helps avoid disappointment, that trust, remember, got to keep that, and provides real-time product information to your customers, which is, to really inform them as much as possible and keep them with you. It cuts down on communication time and empowers your customers to make decisions, which is so important to give them that power. All right. Now, take bookings on your Google Business Profile. Now, this is another way to integrate your site and Google Business Profile, through bookings. You can actually accept bookings directly on your profile via Google and a third party. Now, it's super useful as customers want to be able to actually make bookings in a way that is more comfortable for them. The easier you make it for them, the more likely you are to increase your bookings, of course. Now, here's how to do it. So you sign into the Google account you use to manage your business profile. Now, to find your business profile, search on Google for your exact business name. You can also search for My Business. Now, if needed to manage your business profile, select View Profile. Now, click Edit Profile and then Bookings. Now, to add the bookings feature to your profile, click Get Started and follow the on-screen prompts to actually set up a waitlist with an eligible third-party provider. Now, once this is complete, navigate to your Google Business Profile, tap the Bookings tab, and in the top right, tap the menu, and then Share Booking Links. Now, to actually send your booking link directly to a customer, copy and paste the link to the relevant place in your website. Okay, I hope that's clear enough. Now, something important to remember here is that bookings are only available to certain categories like restaurants, hotels, or spas, for example. Now, when you're setting up your Google Business Profile for the first time, you will be prompted to select up to 5 categories. Now, make sure you select at least one that enables you to integrate bookings. If you already have an existing Google Business Profile, you can simply edit your profile to include a category that will enable this function. Very important. All right. Okay, so here we've got now an example. We love giving examples. This is a kind of a particular example here. So how Levy & Co. boosted their bookings. Now, before COVID struck, most appointments were made by either customers coming into the shop or calling and booking over the phone. Now, with neither of those an option due to COVID restrictions, as you remember, well, I mean, it's still around, but, particularly bad at that time, a smooth online-only booking system was going to be key, and Google Business Profile provided to be an invaluable tool. Now, with the help of bookings through Google Business Profile, Levy & Co. saw a 70% increase in bookings, all coming via their website. All right. Now, one of the things here is now, if you already want to invest in promoting your profile to more prospective customers, you can promote your profile from within the Google Maps app. Now, head to the Google Maps app on your mobile device and search for your business. Scroll down until you see the admin overview of your business. Click on Promote. From there, you can actually select to boost your performance, run an advert, add an offer, event, photo update. If you'd like to run an ad to help your Google Business Profile be found by more customers, you'll be directed to Google Ads, where you can set your budget. You must set a budget. That's the limited amount of money you're willing to spend. Create a catchy advert and manage your ad performance. Now, adding an offer can actually help entice new customers to try out your product or service. All you need to do is add a photo, write a title, set your product promotion dates, and enter promotion details. All right, so what we have learned today, I'm already running out of time. So a Google Business Profile is a key tool to actually help you stand out on search and maps. Remember to verify your business and keep your profile up to date. You can add products to your profile and integrate your point of sale system to reflect accurate inventory and stock. Now, if you're a service business, you can take bookings or direct customers to your bookings page. And finally, if you want to invest further, you can boost your profile and run offers. Okay. Now, of course, it is over to you. What integrations can you make today to your Google Business Profile to boost your online presence or sales? Okay. So try to think of all these different ways, things you can use, things I've mentioned, you can put to service for your Google Business Profile. All right. So that brings us to the end of our session today. I've got just 1 minute left. I hope that has been a useful dive into particularly using Google Business Profile and how, the different things you can use. As I mentioned at the beginning of the session, if you are interested in more training from Google Digital Garage, there are a few ways you can continue learning. Now, we are running many more Google Digital Garage webinars in different subjects. If you would like to check out the schedule of webinars, please see information on this in the description below. There will be different topics available to watch, and we will be updating the schedule regularly. Also, if you would like to carry on learning online in your own time, check out the Google Digital Garage website for more online training courses which are available to you 24/7. There's one called Fundamentals of Digital Marketing, which is great help. Okay, I want to thank everyone for joining today. I want to thank Annie, being great and everything. So we look forward to welcoming you again to another Google Digital Garage training session soon. Thank you.